Today, let's escape to the Kuril Islands, a remote, breathtaking chain between Russia and Japan. Most people have never heard of them, but they're a secret paradise of volcanoes, wild coastlines, and untold stories. These islands are nature's masterpiece, where raw power and delicate artistry collide. For the next few minutes, let's leave the noise behind and get lost in this untamed wonder. We'll hop from island to island, discovering what makes each one unforgettable. Ready? Let's go. Let's get our bearings. Picture Russia on one side, Japan on the other, and between them, a string of volcanic islands, the Kurils. 56 islands stretch from Kamchatka to Hokkaido, forming a wild border between the Sea of Okhotsk and the Pacific. They sit on the Pacific Ring of Fire, alive with geothermal energy, hot springs, steaming vents, and volcanoes everywhere. Their location has made them a point of intrigue between Russia and Japan for centuries, blending human and natural history. But what truly defines the Kurils is their isolation. For years they were nearly unreachable, preserving a wilderness where wildlife flourishes and humans are rare visitors. Here, you're more likely to meet a sea lion or puffin than another person. The air is cleaner, the silence deeper, and the wildness draws in only the most adventurous souls. This isn't a tourist hotspot, it's raw, untamed nature. Getting here takes effort, boats, permits, and a spirit for adventure. But the reward? Landscapes unchanged for millennia, nature at its most primal. The Kurils are a product of fire and ice, ocean currents and colliding continents. Each island is a volcanic peak with its own secrets. As we begin our journey, remember, we're exploring one of Earth's last great wildernesses. Every rock and wave tells a story of creation and isolation. Let's dive into our first stop. Kunashir awaits. Our first stop is Kunashir, the southernmost island. Its name means Black Island, fitting for its dark volcanic soil and towering peaks. 4 active volcanoes dominate the landscape, especially Tiatya, so symmetrical it's called the Mount Fuji of the Kurils. Standing at its base, you feel the presence of a sleeping giant, breathing steam into the sky. The slopes are blanketed in dense green forests and bamboo thickets, creating a fairy tale atmosphere. Volcanic soil fuels wildflower meadows in summer, painting the land in vibrant colors. The coastline is dramatic. Rugged cliffs and Cape Stolbchatty's basalt columns rise from the sea like a giant's organ pipes. Wildlife thrives. Brown bears, foxes, and sea eagles rule here. Exploring Kunashir is a true expedition, hiking forests, crossing rivers, and soaking in hidden hot springs. Small settlements exist where people live in harmony with nature's power. Kunashir is a place of contrasts. Destruction and creation, wildness and resilience. As we leave, we carry the image of Tiatya's perfect cone and the sound of waves on ancient stone. This is where the Kurils wonders begin. Next, we head to Iturup. Let's go. Welcome to Iturup, the largest Kuril island, where surreal beauty takes center stage. The white cliffs, soft floating pumice stone, line the coast, sculpted into dreamlike shapes by ancient eruptions. Walk atop these cliffs with the blue sea of Okhotsk stretching before you. It's like strolling on another planet. The beaches below shimmer with black and white sand, a mix of pumice and volcanic minerals. The water is so clear and turquoise it hardly seems real. Iturup is also a land of volcanoes, 9 active ones, including Baransky, whose geothermal springs create natural spas. The island's wild interior is filled with mountains, lakes, and waterfalls. Kasatka Bay is a sanctuary for marine life. Whales and seals are common sights. The famous Ilya Muromets waterfall plunges straight into the ocean, a raw display of nature's power. Iturup's name means the best place, and its variety proves it. White cliffs, crystal bays, volcanoes, waterfalls, endless forests. Here you can walk on moonlight beaches, swim in volcanic shadows, and feel the wild heart of the Kurils. Iturup is a masterpiece of natural art, but our journey isn't over. Next, we visit Chirpua, the fiery heartbeat of the chain. Let's continue onward. Brace yourself. Chirpoi Island is pure volcanic drama. This small, uninhabited island and its neighbor, Brat Chirpoev, are among the most active in the Kurils. The snow volcano erupts almost constantly, sending ash and gas skyward. The landscape is stark. Fresh lava, ash fields, and deep reds and blacks. Yet life thrives. Thousands of stellar sea lions crowd the rocky shores. their roars echoing against volcanic slopes. The contrast is stunning, erupting volcanoes beside bustling sea lion colonies. The nutrient-rich waters attract whales and seabirds, making Turquoise a hotspot for marine life. Getting here is tough. Rough seas, no harbors, only inflatable boats. But the reward is witnessing Earth in motion. Lava meeting sea, steam rising, life adapting. Turquoise is raw, untamed energy, a place that commands awe. It's the fiery heartbeat of the Kurils, a reminder of our planet's restless power. Next, we find peace on Sunken. Let's go. The journey continues, onward. After Turquoise fire, Sunken is a breath of calm. Known for rolling green hills and serene bays, it feels gentle and kind. The hills are lush, dotted with wildflowers, sloping down to crescent-shaped emerald bays. Kreisveta, the edge of the world, is a dramatic cape with cliffs plunging into the Pacific. Sunken's volcanoes are ancient and dormant, giving the island a peaceful, weathered feel. Its meadows burst with berries in late summer, feeding wildlife and the island's few residents. Small fishing villages live in harmony with the sea and seasons, life moving at nature's pace. The bays, like Malokurilskaya and Krabovaya, are perfect for exploring tide pools and soaking in the views. Sunken is a landscape of abundance and tranquility, a softer side of the Kurils. It's a place for quiet walks, reflection, and appreciating subtle beauty. Wilderness here is welcoming, not harsh. Sunken is the green, serene soul of the archipelago. Next we visit Matua, the island of ghosts and mysteries. Let's continue, onward. Now, a shift in tone. Matua, a mysterious, uninhabited island in the Kuril chain. It's home to Surreal Peak, an active volcano, but its real secrets lie underground. During World War II, Matua was a heavily fortified Japanese base, riddled with tunnels, bunkers, and an airfield. Today, nature reclaims these ruins, bunkers hidden in grass, runways cracked and overgrown. The island feels like a post-apocalyptic movie set, haunted by echoes of war. The extent of the underground network remains a mystery, with rumors of hidden labs and secret bases. Russian expeditions still uncover new secrets beneath the volcanic ash. Surreal Peak's eruptions bury the past, while foxes and seabirds thrive among the ruins. Matua is a place of stark contrasts, history and geology, war and wildness. Exploring here is part nature hike, part historical investigation. It's a ghost island, a puzzle box of stories and landscapes. Matua doesn't give up its secrets easily. It's a haunting, unforgettable stop on our journey. Next, we reach the sunken heart of a volcano, Ushishir. Let's go. Our final stop, the Ushishir Islands, a fantasy come to life. These islets are the rim of a collapsed volcano, now flooded by the sea to form a perfect natural harbor. Yankicha Island is the main feature, a caldera with a narrow entrance, accessible only at high tide. Inside, you float on turquoise water, surrounded by steep green walls, a natural amphitheater of tranquility. Thousands of seabirds nest on the cliffs, filling the air with their calls. In the center, a new volcanic cone rises, and the beaches are made of volcanic pebbles. Dig into the shore and hot water seeps up, geothermal energy at your feet. Fumaroles paint the rocks yellow and orange, and the air smells of sulfur. Ushishir is a sanctuary, pristine, isolated and teeming with life. It's a photographer's paradise and a haven for wildlife. This caldera is a symbol of the Kurils' destruction, giving way to serene beauty. Here, fire and water, power and peace create something magical. As we sit in our boat, surrounded by volcanic walls and birdsong, it's pure wonder. Ushishir is the perfect finale to our journey. The Kurils' beauty will stay with us forever. And that's our journey through the Kuril Islands. Raw power, delicate beauty, and resilience. These islands remind us how life adapts and thrives in the wildest places. I hope this adventure brought a bit of wonder to your day. Where should we explore next? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe to support more stories from the world's hidden corners. Thanks for watching. See you next time.